Alright, here we are. Alright, alright, we are back in, well, as the title of the video says, we are back in the Midnight Sun, and we are on the second playthrough. Make sure I can hear all my stuff from my end. And this is the part 2, and with this one we're gonna, because we can't, I think we basically, in the last part, we kind of completed like the main quest of the thing. So this one, we're just going to have a look at a few couple of areas. There's still a couple of locations left. I'm going to do one video where we're looking in those locations, looking at some different locations. This might be a bit shorter than I'm expecting. It might be a bit longer in the way, longer in the ways of I'm only planning to actually just do this one and that's it kind of thing, you know. I'm then after part 2, that's it. There won't be a part 3.
Need something?
Can I actually talk to him?
Make it quick. Yes, I haven't got all day.
Okay, so they still don't actually attack you. Okay. What have we got here? Staff Major and Staff of Charming. But apparently they're fine for me to take it. Okay. But yeah, so we did obviously this. Ooh, we do. Dread Fane's Tragedy. Okay, how long is this one? Ooh, it's a long one. So yeah, part 1 we've already done. That's already on the channel. There did seem to be some kind of weird funniness going on with the microphone a little bit, I think at some points. So do bear that in mind if you do decide to watch it. Hopefully it don't happen this time. It might, but I'm probably don't, because the last video I recorded there was nothing going on with the microphone, so it shouldn't happen now. Shouldn't. It might, but it shouldn't. Alright, anyway. Okay, so older than the first winter, darker than midnight, and wiser than the divines themselves, we are the Dreadfane. Sequestered in a valley beyond the reach of mortal maps stood our home, the Night Mist Keep. Its spires pierce the perpetual fog like blackened bones. We keep ourselves, even from among the others of our kind. Once we hunted mortals and waged clandestine wars with rival clans, but we had become better than that. For at least a century, we had been sustaining ourselves on livestock and rejecting the worship of Daedra, but all things come to an end. For us, the isolationism. Is that even a word? Isolationism? I've never heard of that word before. Oh, wait, that. Jesus. We believe to be our salvation becoming our own undoing. We grew so disconnected from the rest of the world that we had perhaps lost touch with reality and lost our sense of purpose, for the better or worse. It was a glint of idealistic mortal values shining through as some of our kind had begun to sympathise with our blood cattle, seeing in them not mere sustenance but fear, suffering and hope, their desire to live. Many called them wrong and naive. These sympathisers, desperate and resolute, set the sheep free under the cover of darkness and disrupted the spell that lured more creatures into the midst of our home. In our fury to purge traitors from our ranks, we fragmented our own clans. Sibling turned against sibling, mentor against student. The seeds of identity values from our mortal days bloomed amidst the conflict. We blamed each other for our differences in magical prowess, for our bygone heritages, and for choices made centuries past. We fought instead of seeking a new source of blood. Those who insisted on remaining in Night Mist Keep eventually turned blood-starved, becoming feral shadows, and what they at once were, the rest fled the valley to mingle with mortals, never to be seen again. I am among the last of our kind at the moment of this writing. Skirmishes echo through the halls around me, the final throes of a dying clan. Mortals have always been mired in petty conflicts like this. It seems our time sent away from the world robbed us of the wisdom we claim to possess, or perhaps we were never truly different from them. No, yeah, pretty much the same. Everyone was the same. Well, I say everybody. Where the sympathise is truly wrong, we distinguish ourselves by refusing to feed on mortals in the first place. Was that not itself an idealistic pursuit? When did we abandon it? When it completed our identity as vampires, as the dread vein, when it became impractical, even though we had preserved by feeding on cattle for 100 years. I do not ask for justice. It is not meant for our kind. I only fear for those who have left the valley, who now walk among mortals wearing stolen faces and borrowed names. The order of the day will not spare them. It is in their nature. They will make them pay for what our kind as a whole has done throughout history, and burn them with the merciless wrath of the sun. Perhaps there will exist a place for our kind souls one day, even though those who feast on blood survive, a place where all judged by their intentions and their hearts. I doubt I will live to see such a world. The sounds of fighting grows closer. Soon there will be no one left to remember our ideals, our struggles. So you were basically effectively kind of a race of vampires who, like, you're funky, race of kind of vampiric deities. I'm guessing eternity. Oh jeez. Right, I'm not going to read this one because otherwise, if I read this one, I'm going to get anywhere. I will, put on that. So you can pause it. Put on that. You can pause it. Put on that. So you can pause it. Put on that, and so you can pause it. Right. So yeah, I might not read everything because otherwise I'm never going to get around to looking at anything else. Alright. Oh look. I didn't look in all this stuff last time. Don't know what I'm taking the money for. I'm not actually keeping the mod again because I'm not keeping the mod, not because I don't want to keep the mod because it's terrible. I'm just not keeping the mod because of memory size. Alright, let's try and see if we can get out of this place now. And we'll go and look at a couple of other different locations to see what else there is. But yeah, I'm not doing any more after this, so if there are any other locations after this that I miss, then they will be missed. Now there's that. I just gotta find out where the fucking exit is. It's fucking all the way over there. Why so far away? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get back. But yeah, so I'll be doing this one, and then I won't be doing any more after this. So if there is anything else that's missed, but you're curious to look, then obviously you can just download the mod yourself and actually play through it for yourself, kind of thing. We're just gonna go past all the dead people now. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out basically if these were meant to be vampires. I've got a feeling they kind of were, and I'm guessing the Dreadfane were also vampires, but maybe like part of sort of an old family vampire. Because obviously in the Elder Scrolls lore, vampirism came from Moloch Bal, and there's been no mention about Moloch Bal for all of this. I forget the name of the. I know the first vampire the name of come, but I can't remember what her name was. And I think she was the first vampire. I think. So Dreadfane, I think, maybe are kind of vampiric, but maybe not necessarily vampires. But they definitely had some kind of god complex of some sort. But no, all roads lead to destruction. Any civilization that grows too powerful or grows too big will eventually fall and destroy itself. God or no God. All civilizations are destined to fall eventually. It's just time. All the matter of time. Right. Trying to figure out which way is the way out. I never went down that way, did I? Anyway, I'm more interested in basically leaving. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, I may as well just quickly look in this big ass room. I think I really properly looked in it last time. What's this? Yeah. Oh, I've got them covered in boons. Ow. Right, and you, come here. Wait, come here. Okay. Is that chain a big hill or is it just a way out? Okay, it's just a... What's it? What's in the strong box? Okay. You're not a door, but you are... Door. Okay, Boreal Valley. Okay, we're kind of basically wanting to go out in the van. Boromir! You're not off it, strong girl. You're Boromir. And you didn't get shot in the back about 5,000 times. Alright. I've got to say, more people. Kill them all. Right. Oh, I've got you over there as well. Okay, we'll finish off you cinematically. He's got flashbanged. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, what those spells that people are using, I have no idea what they actually are. I haven't found a spell tome for them or yet. Oh, there's even more people. Oh. Ow, what the hell was that? What on God's... hold on. The problem is I can't... Ow. Hold on, I appear to be stuck here. So... Oh, poor thing. Yeah, I might need to... Oh. So there's a lot of enemies apparently around here. Right, you. Come here. Alright, you as well. Anyone else? You down there? Come here. Yep. Stand back up. Right. I'm gonna keep swinging at you. Can you drop dead? Like that person. Right, anyone else? Right, you. Right. Is that it? Oh well, there are more red dots, but I can't see them. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck is that thing? What are you... Oh, well, you kind of gone. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's called the Herald of Despair, I'm guessing. Okay, so this is obviously where I saw all of those red dots are in the previous video. They were all up here apparently. Okay. Alright, so... Because that's where the entrance, so we've already gone through that, and then Inconspicuous campsite. Okay. Ow. Who keeps on calling the thunder down on me? I'm constantly being thundered upon. I don't know why. Anyway, alright, let's just get down the hill. Whack you a couple of times. Fucking everything's here apparently. All the monsters are here. Alright. Yeah. I seem to have had a bit of a catastrophic failure. Okay, yeah. I would expect there to be a crash at some point. Right, let's just, for now, we'll just... Okay. There's no point in me doing the be right back, and it shouldn't take that long to reset this back up again. Yay. Oh yeah, because I got a be right back screen, I got an end screen, and I got a start soon. Those are all, as I remember, very temporary things. I am in them trying to sort something out. I got some ideas. I got someone to someone to make commissions on. I just need to get the new character created first before I go to create these new like starting soon screen and be right back screen stuff like that. I want to get a new character created first, which I've got an idea of what I want to do. I just now need to find basically someone to do it. Which I've got one or two people in mind to do it. So hopefully, possibly in a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, I should have a new character. And this time, it won't be an AI generated character. It'll be actually a commissioned piece of work. Take out these guys again. Okay. Mate, you're all disappointing. Oh, again. Wait. Don't you run away. Don't take him down. Okay, right. To save any kind of potential problems, we're gonna just gonna fast travel actually out of the thing, and we're gonna go to this campsite, and then we're gonna go from different locations there. I got a feeling I think the game might have bugged out last time because one, it always bugs out when I start up a game again with some new mods installed anyway, and also I think there was just a lot of stuff going on the screen, I think, at that time as well. Okay. I mean, there was a lot of dead brush. Right, I'm just going to quickly just save it here, just in case. That's you. Don't know what we found. Bloodlines Mausoleum. Okay. Maybe here. Okay, so we got Bloodlines Catacombs. And a lot of red dots. Oh. Right. Why does everything seem to know that I'm here from like miles away? I don't get it. Go away. Right, take this person out as well. Anything else? There is you. Fine. Oh, Dread Knight, apparently. Yeah, you were pretty dreadful. You died pretty quick. Alright. Okay, so we got the catacomb things over here. Now I've got to see how big or small this is, because it might be big, but it might be kind of smallish as well. But blah blah. Look at the bloodlines, catacombs. Though I might not look in every nook and cranny though, just so I can show off like a little bit more kind of thing. But again, it depends on how big this place is, or is this literally it? No, there is at least a tiny bit more. Okay. Well, first off, let's just go through the door that was already open. Gold. Okay, to me this doesn't look like it's going to be like a big dungeon kind of kind of thing. Might be like a bunch of rooms. I don't think it's a big dungeon kind of thing. Though we have those ghost trees back again. Oh wait a minute. Why? You know what? Sod it. You can use them. I didn't give her those staffs.
I feel like they're being watched.
So I don't know why she's got 2 staffs, but you know what? Sod it. She can keep them. For whatever purpose. Oh. Did the undead have their own marketplace down here or something? It kind of looks like a marketplace. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, what that guy got? Who you got? Okay. Blah blah blah. Oh, no credit. Books. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if there's anything like unique for me to pick up whilst I'm here as well, but can't really see anything there. There's a door here. There we go. Okay. Red balls. Not odd, but I mean, just red balls. Okay, seems to have found an underground castle of some sorts or something like that. Well, obviously this bit's a cave, but with a big ass fucking underground tree. Huh. Okay, was this the door from the other way then? I think so. Yeah. It was just locked. Oh. Okay, well I could have saved myself a shit ton of time, technically. What is this place? What are you? You are... Oh, you're not actually a building. Well, you're building, but you're not a loading building. No.
Us? Then lost count.
Why does this place just keep getting bigger? Catacombs my ass. It's a whole new kingdom. Sap out here a little bit. Right. Yep. Yeah, so powerful person wants you to spell the seal. So I think that might also be a little... I don't know if that amount... Completely forgot about this thing. Marith. Believe about exhaustion. Okay, how ironic. I pledged my soul to my lady in hopes of buying the throne for my little sister. In the end, it was a lavish coffin that was delivered to her. There is already much further on my hands. I regret only that I have chosen a poor master. Yeah, so this is another person they kind of like did, made some kind of dealing. Obviously it went horribly wrong. Oh, what we got? Pretty good level 2. I'm not gonna take any of it because again I'm not. There's no point in me keeping on all this stuff because I will eventually be removing this mod because I need the memory space back. But good level loot. So what's down? See, I've got a feeling that's like end goal for this area. Might be like a few more bits and pieces. That seems like end goal territory to me. For this area anyway, not so much the actual mod. Torch room or something. That's been then come alive. Oh yeah, some kind of. torture room, apparently. Right then. Did I already read this? Yeah, I've already read the Fred Bean's tragedy. Anything actually useful in here? No. Not that I can see anyway. Nope. No, I think we're kind of other than that. Yeah, right, kind of okay. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's go back. Dead end, yeah. Right, time to go back. And we'll go find another location. I don't need staff, I'm familiar. But I just need out. That's what I need. Okay, and then back over this way, and then lucky enough I'm going to run all the way back round at least. And boom. And here we go. Alright. Next location. But fun little location. Did serve a little bit of a purpose. I had something there anyway.
Still here.
We're all still here. Alright, let's head down this way. Because I've got 3, 4, but okay, how many bloody markers do I need? Only what was unequipped? What? I don't know. Something was unequipped anyway. Alright, got over here then. Oh. Dead person. Missed.
Goodness, it's over.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing with this is the aspect of an actual map. Pen and pen. Well, look. Pen warehouse. Very small for a warehouse. Actually. Oh, it is kind of it says on the tin. It is a warehouse. Defeat is certain if we draw a line where enemies do not. Those are her very words. Yet she demands we hold our blades. Ridiculous. We must act now if we have a place in this world. I don't know, maybe you don't. Oh, what's in your box? Amber. Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. Alright, little location. Just a little one this one. What are you on? Okay, so then again, this place could really benefit with a map, but the problem is they didn't have the ability to generate a new map for it. Okay, so I've got gargoyle statues over there, or we got over here. So I can either go south or I can go east. Let's go south to begin with, because they've got these statues on the rock for some reason. And Jesus, I'm pushing off the fucking cliff into the abyss. Wait, is that ground or is that water down? No. You're on the wall. Can't bloody fucking tell. I think that's water down there. Here we go. Round. What's that marker over there again? The Forgotten Museum, okay. Okay, we'll head to this one first. Okay, campsite. Right, over here, overlook campsite. Anyone here?
Magic cauldron. I can make this work.
Alright, I don't mean to destroy the bloody place. Where are you just going here? Jesus.
You look strong. Are you perhaps planning to trek the Boreal Trail too?
I just came here because I could. I ain't doing shit with that cauldron. How much? Anyway. Anything here? Any books? Any notes? Any
Cauldron. I can make this work.
indication of anything?
Hello there.
Not directly, but okay.
Hey.
That is the south. And we got east where we got a couple of markers over there, so we're gonna go pop over there, I think. It's a very strange forest. There's trees, but the trees are ghostly. Strange. Whoa. Okay. Well, we got like. It's why do I fear markers? You got a lot of stuff. Ooh. Right, we found a memorial glade and we found a wisp mother. Who is apparently somehow psychic with her movements. You're a lost soul. You're a dead soul. Yes. Wait. Wait.
What's the matter?
Go.
Getting tired?
That was the world's slowest fucking snowstorm coming towards my face. No. Right. Okay. So, and a memorial glade. What's in the box? Typical wealth. More high level loot. Okay. Nothing unique to the location, but a location nonetheless. And then it goes back over towards this a little bit, isn't it? Well, kind of. I don't mean that's part of it. I think that's something else. I think. I mean, there's a lost soul that's run off into the woods. Okay. Take that thing down. Oh, cold! Oh, the cold! What's over there then? Oh, it's another wispy thing. Hello, wispy thing. And whatever the fuck's over there. And then you just got... Okay, some more... You know, pretty good loot in there. Okay, let's go a bit further this way then and see all this little building thing is. What are you? Twilight Watchtower. Okay. Nope. Deadly doggy. Wow, not that doggy. Oh wait, what the? I guess going on over there. Oh, it's a bunch of spiders. Oh, well, I'll have a look in the tower in a minute. Just got to take on that spider a little bit, I think. Oh, and chorus. God, why are there so many bugs? Why are there a lot of bugs around here? Even that down fucking deer was like death. Oh, why were you angry at us? What did we do? Oh, well, he was angry at us. Oh, screw you. Oh, really? Oh, okay, a desecrated corpse. I'll say, ooh, who, sir? Are you, sir? No, you're fucking nobody now. You're dead. So we got Twilight Water Tower. Okay. Anything in the box? Ooh. Zapper by Still. There we go. Here, random bottles again. Transmute the mineral ore. Okay. Rat and the lion. The rat and the lion, one brought scorn wherever they were, and the other was adored forevermore. By Arcane. Oh, okay, how long is this bloody book? Oh, not okay, not actually not that long actually. Okay. Right. The rat was a plague carrier at worst, but the lion was her friend, or rather her only friend. The lion would go to great lengths to see her happy, but even his tolerance had limits. You see, the lion and all others in the jungle dreamed of a cleaner and better world for future generations, and thus he demanded the rat and their kind never walk the jungle grounds again, fated to further search for food and shelter in darkness. The lions were among the most revered in the land, with their wisdom and strength unrivaled. Their words were truth and law. The rat complied because she wanted to maintain her only friendship, but her heart couldn't accept it. She was angry. She saw the others drinking from clear springs and dancing in the sun, and she wanted that too. She wanted to dine at the same table as the lion, her friend. Who could blame her? It was an arbitrary decision to deem her kind appearance unsightly in her opinion, and she never intended to carry diseases or hurt others. Anyway, just because you intend to not carry it doesn't mean that you do. Not. You still do, and you still got to be careful at that point, aren't you? There came a time when rainy season showed no sign of passing, when the denizens of the jungle prepared for a great flood. It would take a miracle to build a dam tall enough to protect everyone, but there was hope. It was expected that the caves would be submerged before most of the jungle grounds, and so the majority decided that they would use the caves, the home to the undesirables, to help store most of the water while blocking the rest with the dam they could afford to build. Even with her home endangered, the rat helped then build the dam for her friend and everyone else safe. But you see, she could not carry large branches and boulders like lions. She could only build at most piles of twigs at the dam each day, which made her a subject of physical skill. Hoping that one day she would again gain the respect of the jungle, she resolved to never give up, and small piles soon became mounds of twigs, yet they were still little compared to others' efforts. When the harshest of winters came, the denizens of the jungle knew they could not withstand the cold and must find shelter. The lion, sympathetic to the rat's plight as he may be, made the hard and practical decision for everyone to migrate into the caves. Their stampede, coupled with their behaviours, some motivated by disdain of the rat's ilk, destroyed and changed the caves forever. Many even feasted upon the cave dwellers, and no one would object. The rat grew to lament the jungle with her only friend, and her own body bestowed to her by nature. She succumbed to heartbreak and lost the will to live. Is there meant to be a moral to that story? So basically, the moral of that story is just let everyone push you around because it doesn't matter because you're going to die anyway. I don't know. There probably is some moral there, but I think the reason why it's struggling with a moral to the story is because the rat just dies at the end anyway. You know, it's not like she tries to fight back or does this or does that or blah blah blah. I think it's just basically this happened, this natural disaster happened, this natural disaster happened. They took over the caves, rat died, boo hoo. That's it. So I think that's the reason why it's a bit hard to distinguish on the moral of the story, because the rat didn't do anything in the end, apart from maybe if you continue to keep on helping those who take advantage of you, nothing good will happen for you, and only bad things will happen to you. I don't know. Maybe that's the moral of the story. Anyway, old shrine. Okay, so we'll have a look in the old shrine then, shall we? Old shrine, Cradle of Bones. Oh, two different names. What is it? The old shrine, or the Cradle of Bones? Oh, we'll call it the Cradle of Bones because that's a slightly more interesting name. Or I would if Stella would get out the damn way. bloody cellar. Okay, what's in here then?
I feel like we're being watched.
It's probably because we are. Probably are being watched. Oh, blast those!
Quite a team, huh?
They still flopping around. Anyway, let's have a look then. I just got to keep an eye on the old bone piles now, knowing that skeletons can just come out of it and climb up out of the ground. Don't know what cutting the fucking stones for. No. Blah, bats. Blah. Okay. Don't. You are gonna freaking kill me one of these days. There you said. You're gonna push me right off the cliff and I'm gonna become part of the bone pile down below.
Oh dear.
Screw you. Let's cross the ridge. Before anyone decides to push me off the damn bridge. There we go. Over here. Gunbox scrolls. More blast bones. Let's carry on. I mean, it's definitely living up to the name of Cradle of Bones anyway. Right, yeah. And there's a lot of bonage.
Someone has to sell it.
A lot of bonage. I was going to pew. Pew pew. Apparently. Anyway. But yeah. It's definitely living up to its name of Cradle of the Bones. There is a lot of bone. A bone. Okay. Okay, so I'm either that way or jump to my death. Since I don't want to jump to my death, let's go this way. I'm going to imagine we're going to make it down to the lower level at some point. Just don't know when. Or where. Or how. Or, okay. Okay, this is a bit bigger than a cradle. We appear to have found. But yeah, it's definitely a shrine. Definitely was a lot of worship going on in here. Really hell. Right, take you as well. Whack you, whack you. Ooh. There's a sword in the stone over there. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Stick with master again. Very good on the leveled loot there. Right. I guess. Oh, that okay. So that requires a key to the inner sanctum. Spell. Very obviously about to summon up another person, I think. Okay. Get this out. Take you out. This one, there's two of them. There's one of them. Go! Go! Okay, do any of you have a key? And Sanctum Key, there we go. Okay, and then comes to Wraith Knights. Okay. Book of Life and Surface. Oh, okay, it's not that one, okay. Right, the ranks of the blessed. Blessed. They must be very, very blessed. Are the bowmen, for they serve about south in spirit forever. Blessed are the mist men, for they blend in the glory of the transcendent spirit. Blessed are the wrath men, for they render their age unto the ages. Blessed are the masters, for they bridge the past and span the future. They listen to your service. The moments of we die, we pray, to live, we serve. The master's voice, you swore to serve your lord. No. Shut up. Yeah, what about you, Lost Thing? Wait, you got the scramble now. Right, my brothers and sisters of the Solomon Monastery, I fear we have been betrayed by our masters. The order to purge the Valley of threats is a trap to rid them of its better and even lower pawns. Noble houses truly never learn from past mistakes. Nobody fucking past mistake in this place, apparently. Still, we all served them in pursuit of something dear to us. Current for his brother's life, Marith for her sister's wish, and me for the thrill of the moment. I suppose we have done countless rights and wrongs, and amidst the mountains of shame and cruelty, remember that it was all for the sake of our dreams. A noble ambition, my brethren, I only ask that your last moments you fall with honour and no regrets. Okay. Okay, so one person is doing it actually. So two people are doing it for a legitimate reason. You were just an adrenaline junkie, basically. The Skyrim equivalent of a adrenaline junkie. Okay. Oh, you suck. Anyway. No, so you don't actually get a sword. Okay. Well, let's have a look in the inner sanctum. Is it big? Is it small? Don't know. It's big. Of course it's gonna be fucking big. Why the fuck? Why did I think it was gonna be small? Don't trust that ground there. It's a bit funny. I almost felt like I was actually gonna fall through it. No fall to my doom. Right, is that actually anything in here? There's a very glowy man. Look at him, he's positively glowing. Oh, he wants a punch. He packs a punch. I will grant you that. He packs a punch. Jesus. Alright. Oh, you got? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's him over there. Okay. Well, you could deal with that aspect for now. Okay, well, you dealt with that aspect for now. That's gonna be yours. Where are the other two? You there? Other two? A bit of Lost Willow and Chi. You there? Okay. Okay, they'll probably reappear. Okay, it's just me and you for the moment, Stella. No, I don't know where the other two went. Oh dear. Hopefully they return. I mean, I've even lost little Bracken. I don't know where he went. Okay, this and it's here. Okay, and then again, fairly leveled loot, pretty good. No. Okay, that's it for the. Okay, that's it for the sanctum. So you just find this dude. I don't know why this dude has got such a big room. I don't know if it's a case of basically he's a powerful bastard. You need room to, be able to run away. Maybe that's the intention. Possibly. Right, where? Yeah, what? Hold on. Yeah, then if I try to just look at it very quickly. There you go. Yeah, then you get stuck in there. But oh, there you go. Oh, and I'm back. So I'm wondering if that's what's happened to Chi and Willow and Dragon. I must admit, for three of them to all fall to that same gap, that's a tall order. Honestly, I will grant it's a tall order. Did they just not? Well, he's stuck in the fucking ground like an idiot. Okay, did you guys just not want to follow me in? Is that what's going on? So, yeah, we're not going in there with you. Okay, and then more bones. Absolute ton of bones. Okay. Oh. Right, okay, so I think again, I don't know if we're going down to if we can get down to that bigger area. Climb, and burrito. Okay, so there's somewhere where you can apparently climb. So let's go and have a quick look at that climb bit. I guess it's in a bit more of an open area in this way you can do the climbing, I'm guessing. Okay, so then back through here. And then, so I'm guessing you climb down? From what I'm guessing? That you climb down, technically? You would agree? I don't know what the actual... Okay, it's fairly far back. Problem is, I didn't notice anything last time with the whole climb down thing. Okay, so it's just over here? Oh, there we are. I see a ladder. There you go. Didn't see that. I didn't see that last time. And yeah, then we're down. Yeah, now we're down here. Okay. Anything in the lower level? Or is it just like a kind of big open area full of bones? It might be a big open area full of bones, I think. Things are exploding up above me. Just want to quickly to see if there's actually kind of anything down here, or is it just one? Yeah, I think it's kind of one big open area, I think. Yeah. Alright, it's time to leave. Time to leave the Cradle of Bones and go check out another location. I'm trying to get out of here anyway. I'm on my way out now. Right. Time to leave. Where I'm going, we're going that way. Oh dear. So I don't actually know where I'm going. I can't fucking see where I'm going. It's all gone horribly wrong. Okay. Funny enough, I've actually ran out of locations. Early one, question marks everywhere. Now it's just like, nah, you can have one. Alright, we'll have a look over there. And yeah, you got another one over there, you got one there. So we'll go over here first. And then we'll go over that way. And have to kind of see if there's anywhere else. Yeah. For as long as I can get this to be at least over an hour, I'm happy enough. But we're nearly at an hour now anyway, so it's good enough. Thank you. Time blocked. Timed block. Spell scar. Spell. Okay, so it's just a sort of landmark area. There's not much here though. Nothing to interact. It's just a landmark. Fair enough. I mean, fair enough for landmarks. You know, can't argue against landmarks. You know, not everything has to be a cave or dungeon or whatever that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking bugs up on them. Somebody bugs. Somebody course. Okay, that's a big fucking course. Holy shit. That was a bit bigger than I was expecting. That's what you said. Behemoth? Yeah, you are a fucking behemoth. Holy shit. Let me get my health back up here. There we are.
Oh. Leave my boss alone.
Bonjour!
So what the fuck did we stumble into here? Exactly. Apart from there being course bloody everywhere. But then it doesn't even look like a course nest. So I don't know where they've all fucking come from. We need more. Why is there so many more? I don't want more course. You got fucking flying ones as well, and other spitty ones, and screw you. Alright, you done? I think so. Looks like it. So roll done. Yeah, fucking hell. I didn't even know what this fucking thing came up. It was a fucking like big ass birdie bastard. Okay. Was it that one? Or? Yeah, it was this one I'm going to first, wasn't it? We'll see if that one remains. Oh, we've got a couple more things anyway. Yeah. Okay, so there's a cage. Oh, there's a fucking cage. What are you all? Head injury inflicted. Head injury inflicted up to who? Who's got a head injury? What is this first? This is a very unusual looking. Arcane's prison. Okay. Yeah, Arcane was like a bear thing, wasn't it? Very unusual. Again, it seems very landmarky rather than something more, a bit more tangible. At least anyway, it does seem very landmarky. Okay, just a landmark. Never mind. Again, never mind. Landmarks. Those landmarks can be great for points of navigation.
Here we go.
Oh, for God's sake, it's more fucking course. Oh, for God's sake. It's another behemoth. I get the behemoth. Anyone else? Fledglings or flyers over there. You know what? I think you lot got that covered, to be honest with you. You lot got that covered. I'll scout on ahead. Oh, good. Over there. People. Oh. Cliff. You know, fucking bastard. There. Right. What is over here? I don't know. Apart from some city down a mushroom curious nest. Ow. What the heck was that?
I'm not doing so good. Sorry.
What was that? Hold on. Well, that's different. Gettable? Yeah. No, you can't actually be killed. What is that thing? Actually, wasn't there? There's a dead one of these things on the beach, wasn't there? I don't think you can. That's the thing. I don't think I can actually kill that thing now. I think it's kind of like it's just kind of completely dead. Oh. Oh. Abyssal. Okay. Okay, we'll just shoot it in the fucking face. Alright, so I'll look in the Abyssal Den then. Well, okay, definitely a whole different new enemy, which is probably gonna fucking want to absolutely destroy me later on. Oh. You never know. I might be lucky. I might live. I'll take the Daedric arrows. This one, hell not. Don't really need anything else. Figure. Oh man, I'm seeing that boat. Okay. Wait, I shot it once from. Oh, is that it? Okay, I was expecting there to be like a big ass fuck off cave. Oh, fair enough. Just a little location. Fair enough. But kind of a bit more of a unique way to get into it on the premise because you can't. It's protected, obviously. It did seem to be that I couldn't hit the thing with the sword. I kind of had to shoot with an arrow eventually. So, fair enough. Okay. Again, I don't know how many more locations there are. To be honest, with what we found so far, we got so this part of the map seems to be kind of cliffside. There probably is at least a couple more locations, I think, but I don't know how many. See if we get around this area, and we'll see if we bump into anything. I'm not quite sure. Again, there's no map, so it's kind of hard to guess on if there is. Wow, where anything actually is. The old shrine was also built into the mountainside as well. Okay, let's see if we can get this way. Let's go back to travel back to the beginning area. See if anything shows up on there, because that's the old shrine. It's still stuck with mountain cliff over there as well. So there could be something on the other side of that, but I don't quite know. See if anything else shows up on the radar. Put the sword away for now, I don't need it out. Okay. See you later, Axe. I fucking would never seen that Axe again. Alright. Been over there. Apparently this bit seems to be very empty, apparently. Oh, okay, I can't actually. Okay, I appear to have hit an invisible wall. Ah. Don't quite. Okay. Because I'm getting back to where the beginning bit was. There's still some potentiality to bump into something, but that takes you back to Skyrim. This goes back down to the entrance. That's the mausoleum. So. What are we on? 1-8. That's just a big ass lake. Okay, because again, you don't have a map, so, but I don't know, they're all fairly, because that's obviously, so that's ocean up there, so there's going to be nothing else up there but ocean. We'll have a quick fast travel to here, and then I will see if anything shows up on the map. So I'm trying to figure out if we're actually done. Oh, there is one location over there, at least. Anything else? Or was it just that one? So far, it's just that one. Okay. Let's see what's up here, and then to see if anything crops up. Oh wait a minute! This is where bloody thing earlier on decided to crash on me. You know what? You lot can go deal with that. I'm gonna have a look over here. Because last time I messed around on that bridge, the game crashed.
Must be where much of the valley's curse originated.
And of course, Chi's like, yeah, I'm gonna go and kill them all myself. When are you gonna do that, Chi? You're gonna have fun. Yeah, I think okay. So apart from that location where it kind of crashed the game last time, so I kind of don't want it to crash again. I think that's it. I think. We're going down and going back to around here again, which I've already kind of looked around. So I think we are actually basically there. I think we're done. Fuckers. Go here. Go on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call that one here because I think I may have found all the locations. I think. Again, I'm not 100% sure because there's nothing to give me a direct indication because there's no map, so it's a bit harder for me to kind of tell. Whether there is a lot, but I'm gonna say that's it for now. Obviously, if there are any other locations, I don't think there'll be that many others. Maybe a couple more, maybe. But that's kind of it. But yeah, alright. So, all in all, obviously this being the part 2, this wouldn't sound like a rant. All in all, the mod itself, pretty good. Nice new location. It's definitely a unique looking location with definitely a lot of unique stuff in it. So it's definitely interesting looking around. I don't know if it's one. Obviously, I'm not going to keep it running on the premise of because of the memory size. I think it is kind of it does have kind of a chunky memory size, if I can remember correctly. So I will be removing it on that ground because obviously I need the room for other mods because I do mod reviews anyway. So I kind of need it, but yeah, I would definitely recommend having a go at it. Obviously, if you probably play it first and then watch my videos if you wanted to, kind of thing. If you want to. But yeah, all in all, good work. Enjoyed it, liked the story. You know, it had a little bit of story, added a bit of lore in, which is always good. Especially when you come to these big expansive mods, it's always nice to have a bit of lore, so people actually know what the hell is going on, and actually at least have some kind of idea. Yeah, the only thing I would say to the mod authors about, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if the mod author would still work on it, or the person who ported it. Which I think is like they're called like Riku 6030 or something like that. Anyway, that's the only kind of thing I would recommend for them to try and do, is if they are willing to still work on this thing, is to try and get a map generated. And so then, if you get a map generated, you can then it makes it a bit easier for people to navigate. The LODs then doesn't have any issues because when you generate the map, you generate LOD as well. So that means you can see your things from far distance. And if you end up doing that, I don't know, you could probably add in a couple more locations just for people to go and have a look at whilst you're at it, kind of thing, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. But all in all, it's a good time killer. It's taken me a grand total of about 3 hours, I think, to do kind of all of this, because the other video was about 2 hours, I think I did. So yeah, it's about 3 hours if you decide to put in the time to just look around for a little bit. Obviously, if you're going to look around like in great detail, it'll probably take a little bit longer. So it is definitely a time killer. It's a time killer one, and yeah. All right. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel, all that kind of wonderful stuff, all that normal stuff as well. But right, that's it for me. A bit shorter on the stream today, but again, I didn't know how long this was going to last. I was planning for 2 hours, but obviously it's been a little bit less, but that's fine. But that's going to be it for this one. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, and we will probably be doing Oblivion 100 tomorrow. I will also be uploading a mod review a little bit later on, another mod review, but this actually want to be a pre-record, so it's all ready to go. I just need to actually upload it, so that'll probably be up by tomorrow at least. But right, so that's it. So until next time, I will see everyone later, and anyone who did drop by, thanks for dropping by. Anyone who drops by is always welcome. But anyway, time for me to go. I'll see you later.